Hello, everybody!
What the hell is this? What
It's
am
a
I
dwarf
looking
game.
at? Who are
You're
those
looking at-
guys?
They're short dudes with beards.
Oh, I think I know a little bit about dwarves now, don't you
And they're
think?
fighting other short dudes that are green but don't have beards.
Hey, I see that.
That is the premise of this game.
I've never heard of this game.
I picked this game up. Well, I kickstarted this one actually. I saw the Kickstarter campaign as a check out this other cool thing that I think it was Harebrained Schemes, the guys who do the Shadowrun games.
Right.
Were pimping out, and I was like, yeah, fuck it, I'll put some money toward this game. I didn't get alpha or beta access, which is why you're seeing it on the day after it.
Oh my goodness.
Girdlegard.
That looks familiar.
And all the other beasts of Tion. We are the guardians of Girdlegard. We are the children of the divine smith. We are the dwarves.
That makes a lot of sense now. Now that I'm seeing this, I can see what's going on.
Yeah, it's a game where you're dwarves fighting orcs. And there's a little bit more to it, but I've only played about an hour personally, and I figured, yes, this is absolutely something we should do for the show. This game does not bother to fuck around at all. It's just like, oh, here you go. Time to get into fucking war with orcs.
Except for the fucking loading screens. There's a little bit of fucking around. I'm not gonna lie.
You gotta take the good with the bad. The loading screens, it can take a little bit of time. But
give me some pictures of dwarves.
I'll put a picture of a dwarf up.
Beautiful. Oh god.
All right. It's like, hey, what, you wanted to roleplay? No, fuck you. It's time to fight.
All right, let's do this.
Okay, so this is basically it's like an RPG, but it's got the sort of strategy game mechanics to it.
I see that, yeah. That's pretty cool. Look at that.
Yeah, I mean, I can just play in real time if I wanted to, but
no, this makes it seem like you're better at battling.
Yeah, exactly.
Which really, if you were a true dwarf, you would be.
It's true.
Oh, wow.
Stamp.
Look at that.
Yep, things you do cost points to use, and you gotta get the points through fighting.
Oh dear, you're taking a wee bit of damage there. Not
it's
a lot.
Fine. Everything's gonna be okay.
Alright. I believe you.
And over time, you do regenerate hit points, so it's not too bad. At least during the intro, this is one of those sort of epic. You start out in this major war type things, and then things get a little bit less. It's like a Metroid opening, where they give you all of this really awesome equipment, and then like they find some reason to take it away from you.
All right, and then you lose it all. And then you have to get...
In a manner of speaking, I'm not going to spoil anything aside from the fact that no, you're not super overpowered from the very beginning of the game, but I'm taking some damage here.
Oh yeah, you are, and it's not a big deal, but I think you'll. I mean, you're tough.
Nope.
Oh, don't load. You got to get out of there. You're a wee bit surrounded.
There we go.
Oh.
He tossed a box at me.
Get
some
up.
grenades.
Oh my goodness.
There we go.
Okay,
Okay, there we go.
I see.
My
I'd be happy to pass on this present to the greenskins.
Oh, greenskins. That's pretty standard, actually.
There we go.
Oh, nice one.
Kabloosh.
Oh, you pushed them all in towards you.
Well, some of them. Half of them went the other way. That's what happens when you toss shit into the middle of a big old group of orcs, I guess. But
That's true. That's true.
I need to be a little bit more careful. I think I'm actually letting myself take more damage than I should. When I played through the game the first time, or when I played sort of the start of the game. Okay. I'm just gonna let you chase me around a little bit.
Oh, you're not looking so good.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
I mean, I guess so. If you say so, I trust you.
Oh wow, I just...
That's crazy, eh?
Yeah, I gotta focus on killing these guys.
Yeah. I don't know if you're gonna make it. I mean, I hope you do, you know. But if you die, at least you'll die in glorious battle.
There we go. I'll stand here and let my teammates sort of soak some of the damage while I replenish a little bit.
That's probably a wise thing to do. You know what I would do if I would... No, actually, you just don't want to push those guys towards you, you know?
That's a good point. I don't want to hit my own guys either, though, because they get affected.
Oh,
but, yeah.
You mean they get...
That's not a wrong point. You're not incorrect in that statement. I was hoping that I would... There we go. I did some stuff.
Oh, you did it. Look at you.
I admittedly was a little bit better the first time I did this, but you know, that's the thing about when you let's play.
Geselbert Ironeye, the father of the Fifthling clan, has not been on the front line of battle against the creatures of Tion for many cycles. The king surveys the battlefield and the defenders with a grave expression.
We are too few.
This you know as well as he does, but there will be no reinforcements arriving. Hundreds of brave warriors lie inside the fortress dying. The illness is running rampant. It brings weakness and death.
Oh, that sucks, eh?
Yeah.
Steadfast as the granite of which we are made. Nothing can break us. Fracas is with us.
That's got to be one hell of a disease, eh?
Oh, well, yeah, anything that kills just a shit ton of dwarves, eh?
We're known for our constitution, you know?
And everyone is back to full, and I have some stuff down here at the bottom. I'm going to kill some ogres, got to destroy some catapults. And now I have 2 heroes, so I can sort of do some strategic shit. But I like the king. The king is fun, because he can do this.
Oh, I gotta see this. Boom!
Boosh!
Oh, that's nice.
And I can switch to other guys, so I can do like multiple jobs, set some shit up. Also, the king does have this ability here where he shouts and just buffs everybody nearby.
That's nice, that's nice.
Yeah.
Oh, you've got some big fellas down there, eh?
Mm-hmm.
You gotta watch out for them. Oh, you knocked that guy right off the bridge.
Yeah, you can use your special abilities. Actually, the first time I played, I was using the king's ability a little bit too zealously, and some of my dwarves had managed to get in front of him, as they do. Yeah, I managed to kill a couple of my own people because I used the king's push a little bit too zealously right here on the bridge. So,
well, you've learned your lesson, and now you're back.
It's true.
Oh, nice.
Boosh!
Boom. Oh,
except
that
these
didn't...
guys, the ogres don't.
Those guys are a little heavy. All right, dwarf trivia time.
Dwarf trivia time. Welcome to the Dwarf Trivia Hour with Matthew Goodmanson.
Now, dwarves are kind of a Nordic concept. So when did they adopt this Scottish accent in popular culture?
That's a really, really good question, and one that I've asked many times myself.
Yeah.
I'm downed.
Well,
get up.
Would you like to know?
Glandallin?
Get up, and I'll tell you.
Oh, do you know? You have? Okay, I need to hear this, actually.
I do know.
I've been wondering this myself.
I actually do know. It was a little bit of research, and it could be bullshit, honestly, because it came from Reddit, and I love Reddit. but I've got no way to back this up. But it sounds
It's
right.
true. Reddit is full of sort of baseless statements, but I'm willing to give it the benefit of the doubt. How did dwarves become Scottish? Ooh, I got myself a little cannonball right in the middle of the screen there.
Oh, that's beautiful. Back in 1953, there was a fantasy book called 3 Hearts and 3 Lions by Poul Anderson, or Poul, Poul. Anyway.
Okay.
There's a dwarf in there who's got a heavy Scottish accent. Now, that book went on to influence Dungeons and Dragons.
Okay.
And therefore, that's kind of when it started to enter into people's minds. So,
That
this Poul
dwarf
Anderson
should be-
fellow, he's the one who kind of did it.
So it's his fault, really. I mean, like, if we're going to be, like, perfectly honest, like, dwarves have been culturally, like, reappropriated into sort of Scottish lore where they don't at all belong. Like, I mean, there are fairies and stuff like that in Scottish lore, but there are a lot more sort of pixies and selkies and shit like that, right?
Yeah. They're more, yeah. But what happened is that, yeah, there was this one dwarf character who had this thick Scottish accent, and it just kind of caught on, you know? I don't know, even though they are Nordic, clearly, it kind of fits.
Yeah, I guess that's one of the reasons why Torbjorn is so fun in Overwatch, because he's very obviously Scandinavian. And
Yeah.
it's like, hey,
He's
he's the
a-
kind of person you probably should be.
Yeah, he's a real world kind of magical dwarf as opposed to a fantasy magical dwarf.
Yeah. Although, well, I actually I think one of his voice lines is even "I'm not a dwarf," but still, let's you know.
Oh, but let's be honest here, he is.
Yeah, let's not mince words here. He's a dwarf.
I can't believe I've done the whole goddamn episode with this accent.
I wonder if we have any Scottish viewers that.
Oh god, I'd hate for them. Okay, to be honest with you, and I'm being honest right now,
Yep.
I'm not doing a Scottish accent, I'm doing a Dwarven accent.
There you go. This isn't Scottish. We're not making a shitty Scottish accent.
No.
We're doing a shitty Dwarven accent.
No.
There's a difference.
Also, I'd be very surprised if we had anybody from Scotland watching us. You never know. You never know.
No, that's dangerous. I want to, but I shouldn't.
Do it! No guts,
Just
no
kill some of my
glory.
own people. All right.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
Jesus.
Actually, no. Like, the only people who are going to die by getting thrown off the edge are other dwarves.
Yeah, that's true. And
Oh, jeez.
oh, what happened there? Oh,
It's
God.
fine. It's fine. Nothing happened. We're good.
Oh, God. Nothing happened to you, but to us, we saw the ghosts.
The
Of all
ghosts.
the orcs we killed.
There you go. That's what happened.
That's alright, though.
No, I'm playing the game in windowed full screen, so
Aye.
I pressed the wrong button. Plain and simple.
So, I noticed you haven't played a lot of Glandallin. You've been sticking with the king.
No, I mean I switch over to Glandallin for general like combat, but I do like to use the king's abilities because he does have that one ability that heals everybody. And yeah, you kind of got to switch between the two a lot.
Yeah, otherwise they start pushing through your line, eh?
Yeah, and we got to push all the way to these catapults down here at the bottom.
Oh, that's ridiculous. Well, you're almost there, eh?
It's true.
That's promising. Oh, look at you healing everyone out with your roar.
Yeah, not just healing them, but also like buffing them, which is pretty cool, like increasing their attack speed and shit.
Well, that's good.
I am wasting time with Glandallin here in the back. Glandallin, fucking do something.
Dude, wake up!
Oh, right, he doesn't have enough points to use the ability. Okay, well, push through.
Does he still have a grenade?
He has 6 grenades left.
Well, use some
we
of
do
those.
this. They still require 1 shield. Boosh.
There you go.
All right,
Now it's time to clean that up. There you go.
Geselbert.
So yeah, if there is
Hammer time!
if there's any Scottish viewers out there, feel free to tear me a new arsehole on my accent.
Yeah, I mean, we wouldn't blame you for being disappointed at our terrible misrepresentation of your accent. But
it was nice of you to say our. Really, it's just mine.
No, well, I did one at the very beginning.
Oh, you did, yeah, you did.
When I was quoting the game, but still.
That's all right, though, eh?
Yeah. There we go. That's one.
Oh, there's one. So,
done.
There you go, and right on time too.
Yep, and now we get to see our, at least for the beginning, as far as I know, this is the big antagonist of the game, but.
In his fury, the old king radiates a ferocious power that none of Citalia's children could withstand. But the slight, willowy being sitting astride the shadow...
Oh, what a ponce. I don't like him at all.
No. He's a fucking elf.
God damn it.
And you cannot open the gate that has barred your path into Girdlegard since the creation of the world.
World. The world.
The world.
One of your... This cannot be. Silence, you fool! Vrakas, forgive me for what I am about to do.
Too late.
You must hold them back until I close the gate.
I think not.
I'm a
idiot.
foppeted elf. Alright, and now it's time to kill all the orcs that are in my way.
Are you sure
So
it's that time?
now it's a defensive game where I have to keep the enemy orcs from breaching the gates.
And you can't use the king and his cool stuff.
No, I don't get to do that. But there's not a whole lot of orcs this time, which is kind of handy. But we are just about out of time for the first episode, so I'm going to leave it as a little bit of a cliffhanger, and we will return next time when we finish just beating the ever-loving fuck out of all of these orcs that are trying to get to my door.
Aye. I'm
Thanks for
sure
watching.
it's going to be full of drama. Bye now.
Bye.
Drama and intrigue. Probably less intrigue than drama, actually, now that I think about it. Intrigue really isn't a dwarven thing. It can be. I mean, I hate to be specious. Is that what you say? But that's really what it comes down to. They're not really... Anyway, sorry about that.
That's true. Bye.
But goodbye.